Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm still recovering from the live stream on Saturday night. That was quite crazy. I think we're going to try and do it maybe every other week. We'll try and work out some kind of plan. But that's not why we're here. Let's do a review. And let's do something from SirToys. Okay. So we have got this. Now, I don't usually start off in raw mode, but this set is funky. So you gotta excuse me there. And it's this little figure. It's clearly some kind of Grimlock knockoff. Interesting enough colours, you know, looks alright, feels quite solid. Limited articulation, the hand's going in and out a bit, we'll get to that. Legs are on ball joints but kind of hindered. Head doesn't really do anything. There are hinges to it, but it's not really articulation. Now, this is... Let's just show you what it comes with, shall we? It comes with this, which I don't think it can even hold. You can hold it like that. So that's useless. It comes with this, which can't quite, it can only just about hold. Okay. It comes with these two, but I have no idea what they're for. Before this review I actually checked on SirToys to see what this thing was, and I couldn't find it. So I don't know what they're for. Then it comes with this and this. Definitely see where this has come from. And by this I technically mean these in two separate parts. See, I don't know if this is supposed to... Okay, that fits in there, but to what end? I don't know what they're for. But that's not all. Let's take a slight detour and look at the final thing that this set came with. This is a little Power Rangers Wild Force Red Lion. I mean, sure, I guess. A little bit of articulation, you know, a little bit of knee. Not a lot, but there is. Tail will go up and down. Shoulder, it's clearly on a ball joint. One go foot, yeah, that's it. So you got hip on a ball joint, but very limited. A little bit of a knee. Tail goes up and down, this and that. This wiggles, but it's more for transformation. Yes, this transforms. And before we get into that, let's just get a size comparison. So, that's these guys. This is Kingdom Cheetah, standing flat. And this is Studio Series AC6 Cup. So this guy's a reasonable deluxe. This is core class. Okay, get those out for now. So let's transform this one quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip up the tail, straighten out the legs, straighten out the leg, bring the arms down, and flip the head over, and you're going to force it past, and it just sort of sits like there. We got this, and oh, that's a generic head. Oh, that's generic. Nice maximal symbol though. Muscle packs, yeah, a bit of detailing. Let's not talk about that. Bit awkward. Though clearly it's supposed to be some sort of ball joint. It looks like a ball joint socket. Is this supposed to be an arm for something? Don't know. And just in case you're curious, yeah, it's core class. Okay, it's core class. And no, it doesn't stand. So we'll put that in a corner and it can think about what it's done. So yes, let's get back to the KO Grimlock. I think I had there's a cat coming. Don't come into the review. I had was it KLKN or something set? That was a figure like this, very similar to this, and then it had smaller transformers that sort of plugged in to make the arms and legs. but this, I don't know if it's got the same connections and stuff, but it doesn't. I don't. So let's transform this into dinosaur mode. Okay, so we're going to flip the hands in, flip up the dino claws, flip that in, flip up the dino claws, and yeah, now we wriggle the head loose. There's this giant tab that goes into the slot of the neck, at which point we can open the back panel and flip the head as it goes, like that, close it up. Okay, and that's all this does on its own. There, it's done. What do you think? Oh, right, fine. This is when you get this whole piece, and there should be 2 pegs, but one had snapped off before I got it. And they just plug into here. There you go. And it's like that. It's not very good, is it? And we got these pieces. Okay, well, what are these pieces supposed to be? Well, if we rip off the legs, oh, that's some doing. We look inside here. There's this ball socket. Ooh, so we plug that just about, kinda, onto there. Okay. Then we get this, and we do it for the same side. The other side. Well, why would we do it at the same side? Shut up, Ugly. Ah. Oh, they're going to be fun to get off. And then you peg it all together. And look, it's a dinosaur. Roar. With little wiggling arms. Roar. I mean, technically it's not bad. I mean, this as a dinosaur, tail's a bit long, looks a bit too fish-like, but you know, it's okay. So as comparison, there's Kingdom Cheetah. Yeah, it's a weird set. And there's like no holes or anything to plug this in or anything. I don't know what this is for. What size? Well, it's not 5mm, so I don't know. What's the sword? What's the sword like? Sword is 5mm. Okay. This could I could find a better home for this. Okay, fine. Keep hold of that for a second. Okay. Go there, show off the sword. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to say about this, really? It's not really a transformer. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't even know if I can get this tail piece off without breaking it, I'll be honest with you, because those ball joints were tight. Let's do it. Let's try it. Is that what these blue bits are for? You're supposed to push the ball joint out. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Come on. Don't make me break a figure. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that took some doing. I didn't want to break a figure on the channel. There we go. Oh. Right, off the tripod. Well done, Ugly. There we go. Okay. I'm anxious today. Drive a little truck thing at work. I don't do it very often. I've not long passed, and because it's busy, they generally have the guy who normally does it do it instead of me. And the sensors on it, that means the truck can't go past certain points. And for some reason, I think one of the sensors failed and accidentally knocked into something. Didn't damage anything, didn't hurt anyone, but it was brown trousers time. And I'm still a little bit... Yeah, didn't hurt anyone, didn't do anything, didn't hurt myself, but I'm a bit... Yeah. Anyway, let's not think about that. I've got to go to bed soon, so let's not get anxious. That's not going to help me sleep. So yeah, I don't... I mean, if you just wanted to like steal these parts and put them onto some legs and have a dinosaur on its own, because you can't really do much with this. I mean, you can turn it like that and put the legs together, but they don't really combine. I mean, they've got some detail and stuff, but they don't connect. Because this hinge for the back, you can't even move. You can move them around like here, but when you rotate it over, this piece of plastic suddenly gets in the way, so you can't even bring them up that far. So I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do with this, I'll be honest with you. I mean, this head's kind of cool. It's like a cross between Grimlock and the Shredder, which I really, really appreciate. And there's ball joints and stuff. I mean, someone smarter than me, which is, let's face it, most of you, could probably do something really cool with this. But honestly, I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it at all. Why do things keep coming with this gun? They can never hold them. And it kind of looks like a killer whale. I think it's supposed to be Dark the Moon Bumblebee? Something like that. Or Stinger, maybe? I don't know. And these bits, alright, for argument's sake, let's stick one in there. And I pushed it through. Well, that's not going to work, is it? So, or can you put them in like that? Hang on. You can. So, what are these for? I've got random adapters for things that I don't know what they're for. I don't understand this at all. What is your purpose? Speak to me. I'm so very confused. So very, very confused. I thought this would be it. It's like, then I could get these parts to hang off the shoulders or something. You know, storage. You know, there you go. It's something, but no, not really. I don't know what this is for. Don't plug into this, will I? No, it's too weak. I think this was something to do, these slots were something to do with the combining ones on the last one. I'll try and put a link if I remember what it was. But I don't know what, honestly, this is a very confusing set. It's probably why I haven't reviewed it up until now. But that's quite nice. That's, I mean, if you like that Grimlock. It's not a bad head, really. Could do with being tidied up and pressed together more solidly, but, you know, it ain't bad. Yeah, like little arms. Yeah, okay. I'm going to call it a day, because I've got a couple more things to do and I'm tired. So, you just like lean against him, okay? He's reasonably solid. He should be able to hold you up. There you go. So, I'm stealing that. So, this could be another one for the TF Nation stockpile. But we'll see how we get on. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.